I remember when I woke up, it was dark outside, and I looked around and I knew I was in a hospital room. I just reached for the remote, I turned on the TV, and I found out that I was in Paducah, Kentucky, and that it was Thursday. My accident was on Saturday. I sat up and I tried to swing my legs out of bed. My legs wouldn't move. So I laid down and I tried it again. They still wouldn't move. So I just went back to sleep. And then in the morning, when I woke up again, I pushed the button to figure out what happened. I arrived at Hammond-Henry Hospital with an L1 burst fracture, 5 vertebrae fused together, a broken wrist, and a shattered ankle. I had no function from about the waist down. I did all of my rehab here, and the whole point was to gain as much function back as I could. But we all knew that it wasn't going to happen overnight. It was going to be a process. Rehab isn't just the physical side of things, it's also the in-home. You know, it's getting around, it's learning how to live in an environment that isn't built for someone with what the world would consider a disability.
We kind of had a program where patients can come in and we can kind of guide them through some other things as well, kind of like a home exercise program, but in the clinic here, that's where I first met Dalcon.
For those 2.5 months that I was here as an inpatient, it was not just walking in the parallel bars, not just doing weights. It was walking steps with a walker and then walking steps with crutches, as well as occupational therapy. Everything from vacuuming, going to the grocery store, driving, getting in and out of vehicles, things like that.
That's been one of the great things when Dalcon came into therapy here, and the post-therapy fitness class that he did here as well, is we can take him to a level beyond what he does at home and challenge him in a way to make him more resilient, stronger, more mobile, and ultimately safer. He worked really hard to be as independent as he could so he could pursue his love and passion in his work life as well.
Now I'm married, I've got 2 kids, I own a video production company here in town, and I own the Geneseo Current here in town. And I don't have anything to complain about.
Having a comprehensive rehab department here with physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, cardiac, pulmonary, all the things that we bring to the community, I think is great that we can keep people locally and they don't have to worry about traveling too far to get the services that they can get right here in town.
We have such a wonderful rehab facility here, and it's full of wonderful people. And wherever you go, the PTs and the PTAs know what they're doing, and they genuinely care about your success.